in rock and roll. Warning, theme song incoming. It's loud.
He is not always crazy. Another morning is hazy. Flip it on and what do you know? It is time for another Tampa Motormouth show. Even when the Bucks fail, his script may go way off the rails. Hopefully entertaining, even if it is raining. And he has sports, news of all sorts. Got the bolts and the rays as well. You never know what is in store. And now it's time for Joel to yak some more.
All right, so we get that. Say bye bye to the theme song, and just a super quick one this morning, as the plan for later is to do some updates. Do some updates at the half with the first game, at the half for the second game, and to watch, rinse, and repeat for Sunday. Because, oh yeah, 4 games. It's getting down to the nitty and the gritty. Joel Verone, of course, behind the microphone, as we're already working on. I gotta say, we're already working on the 540 line number 3, because Monday's gonna be cold. Again, it's that time of year. It's Florida, it's January. What do you expect? But yeah, 540 line number 3 is going to be coming out pretty soon for anybody who cares, and even most people that don't. But yeah, just kind of looking at the division games. Which ones am I the most excited about? Which one? I actually like all of them. Actually like all of them. I think my favorite one, first one, start off with just to see what Josh Allen has left in him. If he has any chance, any prayer of winning at Mile High Stadium. Next one, number 2 that I'm looking forward to definitely has to be the finale, Rams and Bears, because you have all the talk about Stafford, but of course that's the record with him on the Lions, not the Rams. And can Chicago do anything against the best flippin' team in the NFL? That's number 2. Number 3, sneaky. Number 3, sneaky. That's got to be Houston and New England. How does Houston perform without Nico Collins? And can Drake May step up to the plate and prove all of these scheduled outs? But I haven't played anybody yet. Prove all of them wrong. And finally, yeah, just because of no Kittle, and who does San Francisco have left in the tank? And what about Donald and that oblique? So we'll just see. We'll see. Sam Darnold can finally step up, or does he see some ghosts? And what is new? So does San Francisco have left in that tank? What does Brock Purdy have left to give? Can CMC carry this team one more time? So yeah, look, that just a quick look, just because everybody's been talking about them. What's the over? What's the under? Ad nauseum, ad infinitum, all week long. I think we're at the point where, can we just play the flipping games already? It's like the second week of the Super Bowl break, and you're like, can we just play? Excuse my language. Can we just play the darn? Can we just play the bleeping game already? I almost I wanted to say it. Wanted to say it. Can we just play the bleeping game? All right, then apparently there's some Rays news. There's some Rays news. How about that stadium site? Granted, it's a couple years off, so it's not all of a sudden going to happen this year or next year. But right next to HCC. That means Dale Mabry is going to be a very, 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 very busy place. You already thought it wasn't crazy enough to drive on. Now, oh boy, just wait. But it's just interesting to finally have a chance at the Rays having a stadium on this side of the bridge. It'll be nice. Just the one thing you always hear, yeah, man, yeah, you don't want to drive all the way over to St. Petersburg, and yeah, it's a schlep. Trust me, it is a schlep. And if you have a big market team like the Yankees or the Red Sox, oh boy, that is a slog when the game lets out. And you're just wondering how many hours it's going to take for that flippin' parking lot to clear out. But yeah, just the fact that the Rays, because it was kind of interesting to have them at Steinbrenner Field, have them on this side of the bay, and eventually that's going to be permanent. That's going to be permanent. Kind of interesting all of a sudden, right? Stu Sternberg couldn't get it done. All of a sudden, new guy comes in, and out of nowhere, holy crap! A site on this side of the bridge for the Rays. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. And of course, then I just think that the other two stories that I'm interested, because I know that I'm listening to Dog yesterday, and I'm like, you have the divisional round in. The first hour was all baseball talk. Yeah, it's Dog. So what do you expect? But yeah, just give the Dodgers a freaking World Series when they signs yet another acquisition to a 4-year, 240 flipping $1 million salary. They're already paying two pitchers $1 billion freaking dollars. Just give them the flipping World Series ring already. Seriously, just give them the flipping World Series. Hey, here you go. Here you go. Everybody else is going to play for the runner up trophy. That's what the real World Series will be this year. Just, here you go, Dodgers. Have fun. Go to Cancun. Everybody else now will play for the World Series. It is ridiculous. And then I'm sure you're seeing the LA stands for lockout ahead. Me, because I saw that one. So, yeah, is that as soon as this year with the salary cap and all the revenue sharing nonsense? Or is that next year? So, do we get baseball this year and the Dodgers get yet another win? And then next year we have the lockout, or is the lockout going to happen this year? So, there you go. So, just a quick one. But yeah, already working on the next 540 line for anybody who happens to care, which is probably nobody. Division round games looking exciting. Looking exciting. One I think everybody's most looking forward to has to be Rams and Bears. Gotta be Rams and Bears. Rays finally have a sight on this side of the bridge. A couple years off. It's not going to happen where all of a sudden you wake up and, all right, Rays are playing on this side of the bridge, but no. Yeah, at least there's hope. Yeah, just give the flippin' Dodgers the World Series again. Oh my good God. Insane payroll. Insane payroll. I mean, Rays don't have a shot of even trying to match that insanity. How many teams can you put in just a portion of the Dodgers payroll? Just freaking insane. But close everything up on a positive note, yeah, because I know that's anything but positive when you're talking the Dodgers and lockout, maybe. But yeah, how about this one? Gotta love the on this day. How about on this day in 1986, Iron Eagle? Oh man, there's going back into the Wayback Machine. Iron Eagle ended up premiering with Louis Gossett Jr. There were actually four Iron Eagle movies. First one was obviously the best. First one was the best. Second one was pretty good. Third one was okay. Fourth one was kind of just sort of it's like okay, it ran its course, but they're bringing it back anyway. Sort of like I see that there's gonna be a Matrix 5. Are you kidding me? Matrix 4 was horrid. I know some people are, well, it was good. It was good. I liked it. I liked it. It was good. It was good. Oh my, why are we bringing back a Matrix 5? 4 was horrible. You didn't even have Lawrence Fishburne as flipping Morpheus. I mean, it just, I was trying to get into it. I'm just like, yeah, no. That was like, yo, but Iron Eagle, oh man, first one just so freaking good. I mean, you just have to absolutely suspend all reality. Teenage kid zips on in, takes on an entire third world country's Air Force, takes him out. I mean, okay, yeah, not exactly what you would call realistic, but still a fun movie. Always fun to watch, fun to sort of turn your brain off. So that if you need a good turn your brain off, if you're turning on the news and you're like, oh my good lord, what is happening now? Iron Eagle. You need to find Iron Eagle when you have a DVD or a copy of it somewhere, and or you probably find it streaming, and just sort of turning it on, and you're having when he's going after the bad guys, and you're hearing "Give Me Some Lovin'" by Spencer Davis Group. Oh yeah, give me some lovin' is blaring on the screen. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. But Iron Eagle, definitely good one. Iron Eagle 1 and 2, pretty good. The others, yeah. And just sort of a sports shuffle audible. I well, I shouldn't say a Tampa Motormouth show audible. Just doing sports shuffle so long, it's like a sports shuffle. But yeah, I was trying to watch Starfleet Academy, trying, and I'll be good. I won't do any spoilers. I won't go into an hour long rant about it. I'll just say the the thing about it is that it's not bad, but I don't think it's good. I think that's the general impression I end up getting from literally trying to watch the first episode. I'm like, okay, it's not bad, but on the other hand, it's not good because I actually saw somebody did a thing on YouTube where they put a literal plastic figure of Spock on a chair, and then apparently that channel had more views than the official Star Trek channel premiere of Starfleet Academy did. That's pretty bad. That's I don't think you could call that a successful uh, debut. I don't think so. But yeah. Anywho, just a quick one. Just a quick one. And of course, yeah, Baltimore. Baltimore. They had to lose sometime. You get that many wins. You're waiting for when the win streak comes to an end. Yeah, so Bolt sing the blues. Yeah. But yeah, just a quick one. We'll do some updates later for both games today and tomorrow because yeah, getting closer and closer to no football. Might have to change the theme song there. Yeah, because even when the Bucks fail, you're not gonna have the Bucks around anymore for a couple months. So it's hard for them to fail in the off season. I mean, the Bucks, I think they could probably do with that. Yeah, some people will always think that they've already failed by bringing Todd Bowles back. But yeah, so that's it for me. I'll be back later with some updates for those games that I know everybody is ready for. Ready, whether you get chill and grilling. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a chill this weekend. But yeah, so take care, stay safe, stay warm, try not to panic, even when that 540 line dips down closer and closer. Oh, yeah, but that's it for me, and I'm Joel Verlin.